And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. Whether he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the match is underway. Rashica. Cortez. Rashica on the ball. And struggling to get the shot off. Could be! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Couldn't keep it. Tepsi. Yilmaz. It might be on for them. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short corner. Well, this could really help the cause. It might be. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And taking care of the situation. Well, behind for another corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Beautiful pass. Plenty of options. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And rattling the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Forcing opportunity. And a timely intervention. Feeding it through. Reading it well. And that's very good refereeing to let opportunity. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
So here's the goal again. It's a great goal for the good vision to set up the chance. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck the second bar. Great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Yilmaz. Bulut. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to be improved if they're to get back into this one.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Bulut. We're getting the ball forward. It has to be. Still alive and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And he read it well defensively. Tepsi. Bulut. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This looks promising. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Mucci. Orozco. Promising pass. Tepsi. Orozco. Mucci. Trying to open up the defence. He just needs to stay level-headed there. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Into the final 20 minutes. He's lost it. It is to be a throw-in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Teammates available. And threading it through. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And they will make the change now. Delivering it. Now we're inside the final. Opportunity it is. Good piece of defending. The supporters want to see him have a go. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, in the final analysis, Milot Rashica, hugely influential, sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, what did you make of his production?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.